Success is not determined by how much wealth one accumulates, but by the positive impact one has on society. A true leader is one who takes responsibility and leads by example. Believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities, and there is nothing you cannot achieve. The measure of a nation's greatness is how it treats its weakest members. Honesty is the foundation on which a nation can prosper. Education is the key to unlocking a better future for our nation. Never compromise on your principles, even if it means standing alone. Only through unity can we overcome the challenges that lie ahead. It is not enough to dream. One must have the courage to pursue those dreams. Corruption is the biggest obstacle in the progress of any nation. Change begins with the belief that a better future is possible. A nation that invests in its youth invests in its own future. Leadership is not about power. It's about empowering others. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Hard work and perseverance are the keys to success. The strength of a nation lies in the character of its people. Never underestimate the power of a determined individual. The path to success is often paved with failures, but it is those who never give up who ultimately succeed. The greatest strength of a leader is the ability to listen. We must prioritize the welfare of our people above all else. A nation's progress is measured by how it treats its women. Failure is not final. It is a stepping stone towards success. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We must invest in sustainable development for the well-being of future generations. Nothing worth having comes easy. Hard work is the key to success. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. We must build a society where justice prevails over privilege. Success is not defined by the number of victories, but by the lives we touch along the way. We must strive for greatness, not just for ourselves, but for the betterment of our nation. A nation's wealth is not determined by its resources, but by the resourcefulness of its people. There is no substitute for hard work and dedication. We must be the change we wish to see in the world. The true strength of a nation lies in the unity of its people. We must protect and preserve our environment for the sake of future generations. A leader is only as strong as the team behind them. We must invest in quality healthcare for all citizens. Education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Let us not be defined by our past, but by the actions we take today. We must foster a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. Our journey towards progress begins with a single step. It is not enough to talk about change. We must be the agents of change. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. We must empower our youth with education and opportunities. The greatest act of leadership is to serve others selflessly. We must bridge the gap between the privileged and the underprivileged. Success is not a destination. It is a continuous journey. A nation's true wealth lies in the well-being of its people. We must invest in the development of our rural areas. The power to change our nation lies within each and every one of us. We must invest in renewable energy for a sustainable future. A true leader is one who inspires others to become leaders themselves. We must promote a culture of tolerance and acceptance. The strength of a nation lies in the empowerment of its women. We must prioritize the needs of the marginalized and vulnerable. We must build a society based on meritocracy, not nepotism. Success is not about personal achievements, but about making a difference in the lives of others. We must invest in quality infrastructure to drive economic growth. We must protect the rights of every citizen, regardless of their background. A nation's progress is measured by the well-being of its children. The future of our nation lies in the hands of our youth. We must create an environment where every citizen feels safe and secure. We must invest in vocational training to empower our workforce. A leader is someone who takes responsibility and leads by example. We must invest in technological advancements to drive progress. A nation's greatness is not measured by its military power, but by its compassion and empathy. We must promote sustainable agriculture for food security. We must invest in research and development to drive innovation. A leader must have the courage to make difficult decisions for the greater good. We must promote gender equality and empower women in all spheres of life.